This is Austin St. John, Jason, the original Red Ranger. You are watching the Morphin Network.
Ranger fans and geek culture, mark your calendars. November 11th to the 13th.
Welcome to Ranger Stop!
Ranger Stop 2022, live in Orlando, Florida. Come and meet your favorite Power Rangers, past, present, and future. Check out the exhibitors room and get your hands on some sweet art, comics, and toys. Lots of toys. Get yourself a photo with our photo op. Enjoy a variety of cosplay contests, Q&As, and our exclusive VIP dinner. And get ready for Ranger Stop present Turtle Stop, a reunion panel for the cast of Ninja Turtles and Ninja Turtles 2: The Secret of the Ooze, with Judith Hogg, Brian Tucci, Ernie Reyes Jr., and former WWE and WCW heavyweight champion, Super Shredder himself, Big Sexy Kevin Nash. It is all going down November 11th to the 13th. Orlando, Florida, Ranger Stop 2022. Get your tickets now at rangerstop.com.
Carson's Corner is a black LGBTQ-owned small business. They sell merchandise and apparel on pop culture franchises such as Dragon Ball, King of the Hill, Sailor Moon, and of course and most importantly, Power Rangers. If you're interested in getting their amazing merch, be sure to check them out at carsoncorner.com. Link will be down below.
It's Morphin time! Dino Fury King! Activate!
Yeah, get it!
Link to Morphin Grid!
That's the wrong morpher.
No,
it's the Japanese version.
Boys. All right, the Lady Morphin Master is here, and I'm going to put both of you in timeout. Y'all behave right now. We got people here.
He started it.
I don't care who started it. I'm finishing it.
Yes, ma'am.
But hello, guys. Welcome to another episode of Ranger Podcast Live. You have me, Ryan, aka Jagger Boy, with my amazing co-hosts, Astra Red Michael. What's up?
Hey, guys. What's up? It's good to be back.
And then my beautiful co-host, Jacqueline, aka Crystal Butterfly.
What's up, Morphin Network? I missed you.
Awesome. So before we start, how you guys doing? How's your Saturday so far?
Good,
Starting with
actually.
Jacqueline. Oh, hey, Michael, go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. Ladies first.
Pretty good. I just have to say, I've seen the comments on YouTube. I'm tongue-tied right now. This is completely unexpected. I appreciate the support, but it's not just me here on the Morphin Network. We are a family. So if that love could be shared amongst the rest of us, I'd appreciate it. Regardless, I love you guys. I really do.
Awesome. All right, Michael.
Everything's good. Can't complain.
Awesome. So let's get this episode started. So yeah, guys, so we are going to discuss Dino Fury, episode 14 of season 2, Rafkon revealed. And I'll say this, it's a really, really good episode. When I watched this, I actually watched it like last week, but it's really, really good. Like, before we start, what are your thoughts watching this episode? Starting with Jacqueline.
Wheel of morality, turn. Tell us the lesson that we should learn. And for today, the moral of the story is overconfidence backfires. Zato thought the prophecy from the Lady Morphin Master Green was that he was untouchable, that he could do it on his own. He didn't need anybody, and he was destined to win. And look at what happened. Our Rafkonian panda bear, that's right, Russell Curry, I see you, honey. I read, and I got friends that tell me things, got injured, mortally injured, to the point where it took a lady to get them all up out of there. I mean, come on.
Yes. Michael?
All I gotta say is Ion's cockiness got the better of him.
Mm-hmm.
It really did. And now Zato is hurt. You see, Ion. You see, now we have a problem, Ion. You see, I was rooting for you, but you go.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
Let me shut up.
Where's the sound effect?
I was rooting for it.
The panda bear got injured. Come on now.
You see, Ion. I was rooting for you.
We were all rooting for you. Except when you ruined the moment from the episode prior. You know what you did.
Exactly.
You know what you did.
Exactly.
So he ruined a kiss, and now his overconfidence almost got his leader and best friend get killed. So yeah,
Striking out all over, buddy. I don't know what to tell you.
You know what's funny about this? It's actually not surprising, this new attitude of Ion, because this was here in season 1 too.
Mhm.
Remember, like he was also like, I should be the leader because like Zato can be the leader because he ruined everything. His reason was like, whoa, where do we get this from? So and remember the episode where he was cocky about getting, spending, like getting the money and stuff. So yeah, this personality change is not surprising.
He learned his
always
lesson
been
in
there.
that episode, though. Towards the end, I'm sorry.
He
He did.
It
But
took
what I like
Pop-Pop
about-
to do it, though.
Yes, but what I like about it is like, even though he did learn his lesson, the personality is still there. This
Mhm.
character traits. So good on the writing. So this episode again is highly focused on Zed, and oh my gosh, like we finally get to see Rapcon, like in Rapcon. Well, technically it's New Zealand,
It
but you know
looks
what I
a
mean.
lot like New Zealand, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's New Zealand. It's like Auckland, So is it basically Middle Earth? So Rapcon's Middle Earth then.
Honestly,
Where's the Shire?
honestly, when I first saw that, even though it was I knew where it was. I'm just saying in my head, yo, this is beautiful. This is really beautiful, and it just honestly reminded me of certain things in my life. Like, yo, that's got to be worth fighting for.
Mm-hmm.
We also got Javi referring to himself in the third person when Izzy comments on the smell
It's like,
and suggests that's his cologne. And he goes, it's his, not mine. That's the third person.
it's a signature scent. It's a signature scent. Yeah, Javi. Yeah, we're just gonna. Yeah, we'll.
Okay. You wearing a air freshener underneath the shirt too?
Exactly. Listen. He got the signature. He got the cologne, the axe, the air freshener. Like, come on, man. Come on, Javi. Come on. You can't. You got stick with 1 cent, my brother. Stick with 1 cent.
We also got one of the best lines I think ever spoken by a Lady Ranger in this episode. Tessa Rao, I love you for saying, I'm about to have a knee-jerk reaction. Say hello to my knee-jerk.
Yes.
That's the cleverness we need on this show. We need more of that.
Exactly. But no puns, please.
I mean, she's the strong one this season with the one-liners. We talked about this before.
I agree, but with the puns, I'm just no bueno, no bueno.
Yeah, so I'll just say this. Sorry, guys, that was like a call. My sister tried calling me, so I told her I was doing a podcast.
Hi, Ryan's sister. He's busy.
Yeah, sorry, sis, you're watching this, but anyway, yeah, like I'm actually happy that they did focus a lot on Rapcon this episode, and they actually did explain what Rapcon is. It actually is a futuristic city, because I thought Rapcon was like alien planet, but oh shoot, it's actually a futuristic. It's not even futuristic. Like, it's 65 million years ago, so it actually shows there is intelligent life forms out of Earth, and like damn.
Exactly.
And actually, I'll be honest, this episode kind of reminds me of like what series is that where the planet's gone? Well, it's not like, I forget what's it called, but there was like this TV show where like this main character had his civilization was gone to an incident, and now like he's the last survivor, and he gets reminded by it. But I don't know
Is
what
it the
series.
Showtime one that you're thinking of?
Yeah.
The Man Who Fell to Earth.
There you go. That's it. There you go. That's it. That's
Never heard
it.
of it.
My partner's obsessed with that show.
That's it. Yeah, I was like, oh, it's like it was so familiar. And the fact is, I'll say this: kudos to Russell Russell Curry, Russell Curry's acting. I'm like, you can actually do feel it, like, oh, because the Wonder Zayt is kind of like and stuff like this.
Honestly, like when he said, "I'm finally going home," that made me tear up a little bit.
Yeah.
And you actually see real
That
emotions.
made you feel stuff.
Yeah, it's like. Yeah, I was like, damn, like, fudge, like, dang, these people have like, not of course they have feelings, but like, now see the emotional impact from Power Rangers. Like, we haven't seen this kind of like big emotional impact since I can see even Samurai.
Thank you, writers, finally for listening to us.
Yeah, because like the thing is, the Samurai was more deep in a personal, emotional level. You know, Dayu and I forgot what the guy's name, Decker. This one, you can tell they're survivors. So actually, what I like about this episode is they actually show survivor's guilt.
Yeah, they do.
They do.
Yeah.
Also, the Sporix generator lasted on Rafcon for 65 million years. What's that thing made of?
I have
not a scratch on it.
No. It's made of vibranium. I'm just kidding.
Jesus. Yeah, we can't mix that franchise in with this. No.
The Red Ranger tribe will not challenge today.
No, the Rafkonian tribe will not challenge. Hey, someone do that for next Morpicon Ranger style. I would like to see that. Anyway, but anyway, so find out that Zed wants to get the Sporix, right? We don't know why he wants the Sporix. Maybe maybe get him so powerful, but we now we're shown like the Sporix are not just monsters; it can be some ultimate power. Because remember, in the season one of Dino Fury, Void Knight just wanted to heal Void Queen, Centuria, right? With the Sporix. So that they're not. So basically, they were monsters, but thing is, they were source of power. So now I wonder what Zed is up to. Why does he want this kind of power? That's why he wants to Rapcon. And I liked it, like the fact that they did show that Rapcon was a wasteland, but it showed that hey, planets can evolve, and planets can evolve like to evolution. After natural disaster, planets can take over, and look what happened: forest, greenery,
and also marketing
on New Zealand. Fly to New Zealand, everyone. Kudos to I bet you like the writer like, hey, let's market New Zealand. So
exactly.
There you go, guys. Go like tourist attraction. You want to see where Power Rangers were looking across? Go to New Zealand.
That's on my bucket list, actually.
Sorry, Jacqueline, what's up?
No, I was going to say we have to talk about Ollie for a second because Mr. Science over there, who doesn't believe in prophecy or psychics, let's keep this real, people, is hanging out with two aliens that are psychic when their antennas come out, a dinosaur that's a pretty decent Rafkonian chef from what I've seen in the show so far, and a psychic did predict that his and Amelia's relationship would be a long and happy one. Was that luck? Was it really?
Yeah. Last time we talked about this, I kind of betted Ryan.
Honey Muffin.
Nope.
I mean,
that was the Lost Signal episode.
I am not opening any one of my Lightning Collection figures. No.
You have to remind me. I mean, open. No, I was kidding. But good point. Well, the thing is, I like the fact that Ollie does now acknowledge it, like aliens. Well, keep on, aliens is scientific, so it does.
In the supernatural, there's that opposites attracted.
Yes, what I like about Ollie is Ollie's finally getting, like okay, now he's using. I mean, the thing is, he can also be based on science too, like aliens and stuff like this. Like, well, the thing is, Ollie doesn't really believe now is like ghosts and stuff. I don't think he still believes in ghosts, but I think the alien thing is now what's getting him, changing his mindset. But you can be a skeptic. It's normal to be a skeptic, even paranormal.
Like, that's changing it.
But the love is changing it. Oh yeah, love changing it. He's like, Amelia, honey. I'm sorry. They're a cute couple. Like, they're a really cute couple.
You called it.
But anyway, going back to the episode, So yeah, Zed goes to Zed and Scissorai, or what's his name? Scissorai?
Scissor Eye, something like that.
Yeah, they go to Scissorai. They go to Rapcon. I think Scrozzle goes to there, right?
Yeah.
Scrozzle's there too. Mhm.
Razzle, Boom Tower, Scissor Eye. I think Slider.
Slider.
No.
And Zed takes the place
Slider's
of
not
Void
it.
Knight by saying we don't have time for glitter.
Yeah,
There's
yeah, but
always time for glitter, just to be clear.
yes, but anyways, like, what can I say? What I like about this episode too is like, you notice it's all American footage.
Except for some fight scenes, the rest of it's all American footage.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm like, and I like the fact that Zed, you could tell this is. I was kind of worried, like, oh, they're going to make Zed less, but no. Like, honestly, I'll be honest, Zed's more brutal. Zed's
He ain't
kind of
playing around.
brutal. Like, because thing is, my Morphin is, yeah, Zed was scary and evil, but I don't see him like killing a ranger. This one, he almost killed a ranger.
No, then he almost killed two.
Two rangers, and even kills his own henchman by accident, by just one off. He's
Yeah.
like, oops.
Yeah, he almost killed Ion. He almost killed Zato.
And
Yeah,
it took a lady to get them out of there. Let's be clear.
Mhm. So let me ask your thoughts on this. Now we had Ion for multiple episodes. What's your thoughts on Ion's personality? Right, I mean, confidence or writing in this episode. Starting with Jacqueline.
I've said it to start this thing off. Overconfidence backfires. He misunderstood the prophecy, why he woke up. He even shared said prophecy and got people believing that he doesn't need anyone to fight Zed on his own, that he's untouchable. And he hurt the panda. And just to be clear, Russell Curry has referred to himself as a panda before. And there's a specific reason for that. I do my homework, people, and I got friends who do homework for me and pass it over. So
Cool.
Yes. Michael, thoughts on Ion being this overconfident?
I wouldn't call this overconfidence. I would say overcockiness.
Yeah, overcockiness. And it's funny, like, you don't like Power Rangers, like, oh, the lesson of the day, like, I mean, this is like a really good lesson. Like, don't be cocky.
Exactly.
Like, and look, and I like the fact that there were consequences, because in Power Rangers, like, oh, the consequences, like, it's fixable. Like, dude, technically he died. He was in life support.
Yeah, because like literally, even Solon said that his vitals were dropping and dropping dramatically.
Yeah, take a Morphin Master. Had to take a Power Ranger god, a demigod to revive him. Okay, Riddler, calm down. Anyway, stop. I mean, I am Catholic, but but still.
it took another entity. I don't know if you want to use the word God here because the Morphin Masters really aren't supposed to intervene in Ranger matters, even though they do historically. It's a third party assist is what happened.
I know. So basically, I guess you guys remember, for the viewers that that forgot. And when Ion was first revealed, the Green Morphin Master told him, you have to fight Zed. Like, you're the key in killing Zed, right? Or stopping Zed. So again, prophecies are now. Here's the thing with prophecies. Yeah, okay, but there's a difference between predetermination and actual prophecies, because like prophecies could happen or could not happen, right?
That's true.
Like, the thing is, we don't know, like, is he right or not? Like, yeah, it's a prophecy, but the thing is, it was so vague. Like, how are you gonna destroy him?
Maybe so it's like
you're
a
the
fortune
one.
cookie.
Yeah, maybe you're going to. Maybe you're going to destroy him with the help of your friends. Because keep in mind, Lord Zed was never killed by a ranger. Even Tommy Oliver could not beat him one-on-one.
Yeah, that's true.
Even Tommy Oliver could not beat him one-on-one. And his own son, Rito, what's Rito? Had the power.
His son. I'm trying to. I know.
Rito. No,
Rito was Rita's brother.
Drax, is that? I forgot his name.
Yeah, Drax.
Drax. I forgot, but basically, Rita, like, Lauren and Rita's son, had to be destroyed by 10 Rangers. It took 10 Rangers.
Technically 11. 11.
Oh, 11 Rangers just to destroy him. That's, yeah, see?
Mm-hmm.
With the help of another entity, too. Solaris, the Sentinel Knight. But
it's sad that I don't like Operation Overdrive, and I know that.
okay, I'll be honest, Operation Overdrive, it gets in there, but that's another topic another day. But yeah, honestly, I can just say this. What's your let me ask you this. First, I need to ask you this. What's your thoughts on Rafkon being now this hospitable green Earth-like planet? You can even add the New Zealand stuff. Sorry, Jacqueline.
Well, Zato tries to give the Rangers a tour of the planet and describe its history. Here's where the library was. Here's where the science part was. And Ion's ruining the damn tour. And he's just not having it. He's like, let's go. It's time to fight. Like, the dude just got home. Give him a minute. Let him breathe. Let him chill.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. And honestly, to bounce off what Jacqueline said, right? That right there, what Zato is experiencing is a symptom of survivor's guilt.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, survivor's guilt is a form of PTSD.
Yes.
And honestly, me personally, I like how they how do I put this? They actually, spoke about mental health without speaking about mental health.
Mm-hmm.
If you understand where I'm coming from.
Yes.
So yeah, like topic Survivors Guild, and them like being supposedly the last Rafkonian.
Mm-hmm.
Rapconian aliens out there.
That they know of.
that they know of. But also, let's talk about this. Let's go back to Earth. Let's talk about subplot. Jane and Jay Borg is okay. I've noticed so far Buzz Blast was doing a lot of Olympic Games stuff lately. I have a feeling that this was filmed during. Oh, it was filmed during it. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah. Oh, I don't know what they're trying to plan. But
I love the
subplot. Let me ask you guys this: what were your thoughts on the capture the flag subplot between Jane and Jay Borg? Starting with Jacqueline.
It was funny. I love the Trojan horse bit where they brought it in. Like, really? How did you not know that was a plot? And I'm gonna just dance my way over with the flag and da 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 da, and just like completely taking her time. I was like, yeah, you gonna get it.
Michael?
Give me a second. honestly, I'm like, yo, sign me up. It's a Nerf war. Sign me up.
How did the darts stick for that long?
I know. What I like about that, I know people's like, honest people might say, like, oh, it's not, it's a waste of time. No, the thing is, you get to show what people at Buzz Blast is, because keep in mind, Buzz Blast is a central part of the show.
It moves the plot line along.
Yeah, like Jane and Jay Boy. People say, oh no, like they're not really, they are kind of comic relief characters, but hey, without Buzz Blast, you would not see news or any like sources from that helps the episodes.
Yeah, and plus on top of that, it was with the help if we go all the way back to season 1, right? With the help of Buzz Blast, the Rangers were able to establish the Ranger Hotline.
Yeah, and also what I like about it is too, like I like that so far that the whole cast, even the supporting cast, even the extras are having fun doing this episode. Like, so they're getting some screen time. So I like about it. It was cute. I liked it. And like, I know people's like, no, it's actually adorable. I actually like this. At least you're giving some spotlight to the the extras and the supporting cast. That's why kudos to the writers for this.
Exactly.
Get the time, especially Jay Boy. I like the part like it's a show again, overconfidence. Look, Jane got the flags. Oh, I got it. You're not done yet. It's like boxing.
No one's gonna make it that easy for you if you have someone else's flag.
Yeah, it's like boxing. It's like boxing. Like, oh, you think you're done, but then you're overconfident. Like, oh, you got knocked out.
like
Yeah, it's like let's say the person's winning like the fight, like it gets overconfident while the battered person like, oh, you know what, just one knockout, you're done. Rocky, but anyway, it's true.
That's just
Anyway.
mean.
What's that?
That was
Is
just
that-
mean, Ryan.
Hey, you know that could happen. Oops, it could happen,
Could
especially in
happen.
sports. Especially in sports,
Yeah.
people teams up by 13 or 20, they get overconfident, and then 1 quarter later, other team comes back and they win the game.
Please do not remind me of this. Please do not remind me. I'm a Giants fan. Don't judge me.
Oh, anyway, moving forward. I don't want to be heartbreaking, but anyway, going over. Okay. So we also find out that how can I say that Scrozzle can actually fix stuff easily with this weapon, right?
Mhm.
Now, what I like about it was that's consistent. Remember in Beast Morphers, he could fix anything with his weapon.
Yeah.
This with me, so that's actually good. That's a good continuation referencing Beast Morphers. So I like that.
Mhm.
Let's see. Aldi actually has a timeless shine. We used a freeze battle armor in this episode. That's very cool.
Mhm.
Yeah. So honestly, this episode was very paced well. Nothing too much happens. That's all I can say. It's very straightforward. You go to Rapcon, try to figure out what Zed wants, and then Zed wants the Sporix for I don't know what reason he wants. He just wants the Sporix, and he
Mhm.
does kind of succeed. Yeah, he succeeds.
We will find out in the next episode.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
Now before we end this episode, so the Green Morphin Master does show up and heals Zato because so this is what happens. So due to Zato Ion's cockiness, he legit tries to fight Zed 1-on-1. So Zed's Z-beam actually kills this Scissor Eye by accident.
Mhm.
And it's like, oh shoot! That's when we realize like, oh crap, Zed, this is
My bad.
prime Zed. He's like, no, Zed doesn't even care. He's like, oh whatever. Like this is prime Zed. Like this is like evil prime Zed. Like oh, So before we continue, what are your thoughts on seeing Zed actually being his prime self? Because this is legit. I know it's a variant of Zed, but it's him when he was in his evil form, most evilest of forms. So sorry, Jacqueline.
If we had this version of Zed in Power Rangers and Mighty Morphin, I don't think it would have gone past season 2. Because this guy is just savage. Tommy wouldn't be able to beat him. Jason, Billy, none of the OGs would stand a shot against this guy. Period.
Michael?
It's brutal. And I'm here for it. I love it.
Honestly, I agree. If Lord Zed was like this in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, I'm sorry. Yeah, I agree with Jacqueline. They would not have made it to season 3.
Nope.
Zed would have been like, you know what?
Bye.
I'm gonna destroy. As soon as he got in the command center, right? I would have said, I'm destroying you. I'm destroying you. I'm keeping you WWE my servant, and I'm destroying you, Zordon.
And keep on, he had Serpentera.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, you never maybe in Cosmic Fury or a future episode, you might see Serpentera.
Oh yeah,
That would be
Yeah.
cool. You think we'll get Goldar back?
No, we already had Gold. Technically, we already did have Goldar.
I know. But
She
those
can
two
dream-
have kept teamed up for a while in the original series. On Serpentera, no less.
Yeah, interesting. So in the end, of course, Zato gets legit.
He's basically about to die.
About to die until the Green Morphin Master intervenes and like, I will heal you, and she does heal him and gives him a special weapon. Now here's the thing: this special weapon, you need your Zords.
Yep.
So basically, this weapon can kill you.
It can
I
destroy
like that.
whoever uses it. Mm-hmm.
I like that. I like that plot. So, stakes now. Like, okay, so this is getting better. So first off, your thoughts, Jacqueline, on that weapon? Like telling them,
That
like
reminds me of Sailor Moon Season S with Sailor Saturn and the Silence Grave, where if she uses it, she will be destroyed. Does Sailor Saturn use it? Yes, she does. And she gets reborn as an infant. What happens when anyone uses this weapon? We don't know. Could the same thing happen? A second shot, rebirth? I like the consequences part of it, though. Consequences is something that is being focused on with this particular cast and season, Dino Fury 1 and 2. And I think it's something that we need. Yeah, you want to see superheroes beat the bad guy, but they got to deal with real life stuff too. There's consequences for actions.
Exactly.
Michael?
Honestly, the weapon, I like it because simple fact is it's more marketing.
Yeah, it
But
is
but honestly, I love the consequences. Like, listen, for that ultimate attack, you're gonna need all the Zords,
yeah. Well, no, it has the powers of the Zords.
and it's only a one shot deal.
Yep.
Think about it.
And also, the thing is, you need the power of the Zords with your teammates. You use it. They even said, I think if you use it yourself, you're dead.
Yeah, you're destroyed.
Yeah, like you need your whole team with you to use it, and that's a good in the future. Like, I wonder who would use it.
We
So
shall.
could we?
We shall.
So could we see a Ranger dead?
Yeah.
Come on, we haven't seen a Ranger die since Beast. Well, yeah, Beast versus someone died. So spoiler alert, Silver Ranger. But we got reborn as a human. So
I mean, in the US, death is a concept that really isn't explored in Power Rangers as opposed to its counterpart in Japan in the Super Sentai series. Death in the US shows could be a disappearance, moving into another dimension, things like that. The consequence of death itself with a Ranger has not been explored with Power Rangers yet. Could it? I don't know.
Honestly, the real death from Power Rangers, if you really look at it, was Kendrix from Lost Galaxy.
That's what I was thinking too. And she just disappeared. Like they didn't show her dying. That's my point.
No, actually, technically, they did, because I know we're going off topic. I apologize. Because when she was trying to destroy the Savage Sword in order to save Cassie's morpher, it showed her doing the act and everything else. And as soon as she hit that Quasar, as soon as she hit the Savage Sword with the Quasar Saber, she explodes, and then she's a floating ghost, and then she disappears, and then the Quasar Saber goes flying up in the air.
Even right now with the current Dawn Brothers series airing in Japan, and yes, I am caught up on that show, the concept of death is explored.
yeah.
I'm not
It's
caught.
not
I am not
realistic.
caught up yet. I am not
It's
caught
not
up yet.
realistic, I'll tell you that much right now, but it's explored.
Yes. So before we finish this and go to the comments, is there rating, scale 1 to 10, Jacqueline.
I have to rate this a 9.5. The only reason I am deducting half a point is for the overconfidence. It was a bit much. Again, I'm mad that the panda bear got hurt. Yes, I'm going to call Russell Curry that. I've done my homework. I know he's called himself that. But it's Lord Zed. Even if the confidence was dialed down a notch, the likelihood of the Rangers beating him on their own, even if they all united as a team, was slim. They were going to need help no matter what. And what do you know? A Lady Morphin Master shows up to save the day. Of course, it takes a woman to get the job done. Your turn, Mike.
Okay. I have to give this episode, even though Ion was cocky, I have to give this a solid 10 out of 10.
Can you explain why?
I have to even though Ion was cocky, I have to give this episode a 10 out of 10.
Oh, I mean, can you explain why?
Because simple fact is, for me, it dove into different aspects and different stuff with dealing with real life trauma, and that honestly was deep for me.
So I will agree with you, Mike. I give it a 10, but it's a low 10 because the thing is, I kind of did not like. Because here's in mind, it was established what Zed could do in season 1. So Zed, I should have known that. Now here's what I would kind of defend him. Now maybe in his eyes, like, oh, we're the original powers of of the Morphin, like the Morphin Master. The Morphin Master legit predetermined my future. Like, I'm the only Ranger that the Morphin Master gave me this destiny. So I could see where that all confidence is coming from. Well, other Rangers did not get that, right?
Hmm.
Like, why me? Why am I the only one supposed to be Zed, right? So maybe
Exactly.
that's why it's in his head. I can see that why. See that.
Mhm.
So maybe that's why. Like, why me? Why not Tommy? Why not Jason? Why not Wes? Well, no, why not Tommy, Jason, whatever? All these other Rangers. Why not them? Why did you choose me to be Zed, right? Or
Mhm.
why not, like, let's say this Beast Morphers, right? Any of the Beast Morphers. They just beat a virus that could have threatened their world.
Exactly.
So that's why I could see where overconfidence came from. Now it just shows. I actually like it too because it shows that Morphin Masters are really, really spiritual as they think. They could be also flawed. Just like you're going to a similarity. Look at in the MCU. The Asgardians are supposed to be gods, demigods, and they also have flaws too.
Oh yeah.
See, so I like that part. So what I like about that part. If you watch Thor: Love and Thunder, you'll see what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Like the context of it. Now, another thing too is I like they deal with Survivor's Guild. This is like a great representation of Survivor's Guild. I also like the part where what's his name? Where Panda Bear Russell.
That's the thing now. Russell
Zato,
Curry,
like,
honey, I'm sorry. It's only
yes. Where Zato like legit shows the plan, because we gotta see what Rapcon was. It actually shows what Rapcon really was. It was this highly tech planet that was not, savage. It was just the Sporix. And you can also blame Zato in season 1. He's the reason why the Sporix became alive again. So I see why Aeon is a little angry with Zato. I could see maybe there's a little tense, like, oh, I can do it myself. So maybe there's maybe subliminal, like, no, I'll beat it because you effed up already. You're the reason why our planet's destroyed. Well, it's kind of
Exactly.
because Zato did F up.
Yeah.
Honestly,
so
he did mess up.
He did mess up.
But here's the thing: he's trying to redeem himself.
That's what I like about this. It's like the Dr. K moment where, like, she's the reason why Earth's, like, in her world, like, with the Vengeance virus. And in the end, she redeems herself in end of RPM, and also, heck, she even also redeems herself in this current mainline timeline of Power Rangers.
Yeah, and Beast Morphers.
She stops it from happening to this world. So there you go, all full circle. So let's see. I want to see where it's going. Now, another thing too is the Buzz Blast scene. I loved it. Trojan horse, everything.
It was fun.
It was fun. I enjoyed it. Actually, I wish I saw more of that. So, I actually enjoyed it. So overall, I would give it a low 10 because the reason why it's a low 10, the acting was kind of a little bit off for me. That's why I'll give it a low 10. But overall, it was good. And also Lord Zed. Vicious Lord Zed. What's I like? And what's I like? And also continuity of these villains. Like,
Exactly.
there was no villain of the day. It was just Lord Zed.
Yep.
Like that.
Pretty much.
So low 10 out of 10. So now it's comments time. So guys, it's comments time. Thank you for waiting. Now we're going to
Show me what you got. Show me what you got.
Battlestar. They brought back Zed's vision. Oh yeah, they did.
They did.
Yeah.
Yo yiggity Kendrick Cannon, what's up? Oh, I like your
I like that. That's cool.
Yeah, I like
Yeah,
your profile pic. Nice.
Mhm.
Trevor Morty. Also guys, keep in mind, before I continue, this is a no spoiler zone, so please don't comment spoilers.
We're on
Okay,
the
we're doing
honor
honor
system.
code.
Yeah, we want to
Bring
keep
the
it
honor
that way.
code, guys. Laurel Harris is Oh, is that a deep credit? Oh. Jack is preferring your autograph with.
Oh, yes. I don't know if luck had anything to do with it. I think I was in the right place at the right time.
Rick, Martin. Hey, Michael. Hey, guys. Sucks that I haven't had the time these days.
Hey, Rick.
Oh,
Hi.
hi. Hi. We do a podcast night every Saturday. Maybe some days we're not, but usually it's on Saturdays. Rick. Ollie should acknowledge. Yeah, I mean, it's
Yes.
getting there. It's getting there. It's getting there.
He hangs out with two of them. Hello.
Let's see. Rick Martinez again. Zed's moving up to Lord Draken level. I mean, honestly, he's
Ooh.
always been there. It's just like, remember season 2. Soccer moms complained that it was getting too dark, so they had to tone it back a much. So we could have seen a more vicious end season 3. You never know. So I'm glad this one they're actually kind of showing his viciousness in an appropriate way. That's all I can say.
True.
And he's buff too. He's like, damn, that's what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
he's been doing P90X and Serpentera. I can tell you that much right now.
But listen, he's been eating his Wheaties. He's been eating his Wheaties.
Lord Zed was always a badass. That's it was badassery. Yes.
Netflix
Since
money.
Zed's pure sizeless. Yeah, I mean, if they do adapt Tokyo, I don't think they are going to adapt Train Rangers. I mean, they're adapting. So for Cosmic Fury, they're not adapting the suits, but they're adapting the Megazords. That's going to use for the footage, which I'm excited for.
Q Ranger.
So basically, they're doing the like they did with Mighty Morphin with the Die Ranger, with the
All
Megazords.
American footage, but
Yeah, the Die Ranger footage from the suits from the Megazords, and same thing with season 3 with Kaka Ranger. So, guess what's that? oh, actually, I hope we see an episode in the future. I guess I'm always say he doesn't believe in magic, and he showed Mystic Force.
oh god, that'd be funny. That would be funny.
I'm like, we're magic guys. Battlestar, they probably still have the Golar Maximus costume. Yeah, they still have. I mean, they say I think the costumes were like they go away after 3 or 4 years, so maybe they still have it. I think it's remake another one. So
You never know.
So that's pretty much the comments. All again, guys. Thank you guys for joining us for another Ranger Podcast Live. We'll have this again next Saturday. Doing the Saturday will be Mike, Boken, and Leo. So yes, change for that. How about you guys? So before we leave, where can we updates? So yeah, Mirror Podcast Live. We're just doing another one on Saturday. Now, Kamen Rider, it's also on Saturday afternoons, right? Michael?
Yep.
Yes. And just keep an eye on his Instagram. Instagram on the updates, and also on Facebook when it gets announced. So yes, for any of like any Sentai, even Drum Brothers, which Jacqueline's part of, Sentai Hero Special. So yes. So before we leave, Jacqueline, where can I find you?
You can find me on Instagram at Jacqueline Amira, all lowercase letters, all together, along with right here on the Morphin Network, along with our sister channel, The Buttery Show. And for those of you attending, I will be at Ranger Stop Orlando, November 11th through the 13th in beautiful Orlando, Florida. This is a crossover event with Ninja Turtles. I wouldn't miss it.
Where can I find you, Michael?
Hello, everyone. Again, I am Michael. I am him. You guys can catch me on Instagram at Red Ranger 2134 and on Twitch at Rafkon 347, and also hanging out here with the Morphin crew, and also.
Oh my God, this has to be a tradition of some sort. I'll tell you guys what, you will never find a picture of me like this to use.
Yeah, it's
like
good to be back. It is
Oh
good
my
to be
God.
back.
Sorry,
and also hanging out with the Buttery Show squad, And again, as I said, it is good to be back, talk to you guys. It's been a minute, and I apologize for that, but I'm back.
Awesome. Yes, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining our podcast. Again, if you do like watching movies, or anything else in the pop culture media, be sure to follow us in the Buttery Show. Or watch the Buttery Show. Right, guys. And you can forget about me.
Yeah, where can I find you?
I know
Ryan?
you can.
Yeah.
I forgot. So you can find me Instagram, DancerBoy247. Also, please follow me at the Buttery Show, where I do interviews. Same with my coworker. I'll say my cast members, my co-hosts, my beautiful co-hosts, my food. We still need to find a nickname for Jacqueline. She doesn't have a food buttery name yet. Nickname. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there.
You hear this, guys? He wants me to have a nickname.
I mean, it's
You know what?
Golden Nugget, Coffee Rain.
Listen, are we really gonna do this?
Thank you. That's what that look was for. Are we
Coffee
really gonna do
rain.
this?
Coffee rain.
Oh,
Coffee rain, coffee
someone's
rain,
finna get a whooping.
coffee rain. I was kidding, guys. But all right, guys, thank you so much. All right, guys, have a good Saturday, have a good weekend, and enjoy your awesome weekend, guys. Bye.
See you guys.
Smile and wave, guys. Smile and wave. Smile and wave.